Hi ladies, today I'm going to show you how I transform my yummy extensions soft kinks from naturally curly hair to beautiful ringlets. Watch and see. I start off with freshly washed hair, and this is conditioner in it. I'm just parting it and plaiting it so it doesn't get tangled again, and I'm going to rinse it out and sit under the dryer so it dries nicely stretched. Using PYT Hair's Ionic Pro hair dryer, I'm going to use the tension method and blow my hair out. I'm using the narrow nozzle because it helps put more concentration into the blow dryer. I will also be using PYT Hair's 25mm digital curling wand. This is Jane Carter Nourishing Cream. I use it as a heat protectant and it's very nourishing. I even use it on my clients, so I love this stuff. Jane Carter all day. So normally I would just do one braid at a time and take them out one at a time so that it's not too much hair to deal with. But I took it all down so you guys could see it in a braid out. So I switched to a paddle brush to give me more tension so that it comes out more smoother, because sometimes just holding it with your fingers doesn't really pick up all the little strands so that it comes out nice and smooth. I mean, ladies, would you not be feeling yourself if you had this much natural hair? Oh my word, I live! PYT Hair definitely did their thing with this curling wand. I love that it's digital and you don't have to sit around and wait to think when the temperature is right. So I always curl my hair away from my face. I just prefer to not have hair all over my face. And I just feel like it looks awesome when it blows in the wind. PYT Hair's curling wand also comes with a glove, but I like to feel the hair that I'm actually curling because if there's any grittiness to it, I'll be able to pull through. Alright, so right here I'm just showing you how I combine my leave out and curl the hair together so that it blends nicely. I forgot to mention that in every section I'm putting raw shea butter to moisturize my hair. Then I'm using the air control hairspray to hold the curl. Whew, so finally I am done curling and now I'm just fluffing so I could show you how I style it if I were leaving right now to go out. And you know, I have to start taking selfies because that makes me know that I got it right. So I suggest you do the same thing. Immediately after curling my hair, I use Jane Carter Revitalizing leave-in to moisten my hair and wrap it around the rod the same way that I curled it so that it turns out perfect. When the hair is moist, it molds to the rod a lot better. The morning after, I take them down and twirl them in the opposite direction so that I don't disturb any of the curls. Right here, I'm using PYT Hair's Super Serum to add some extra shine to my hair and to help separate the curls without creating frizz. Be sure to lay your edges down, and ladies, this style is just great for anyone who has a textured weave that is meant to match their natural curl, and this just makes it easier to maintain, at least for me. I would repeat the same process the next night and just dampen it with leave-in. Use a little oil, maybe some shea butter or coconut oil, and just reset it. And it'll last about 2 weeks. Right here, I am picking my hair only in the roots and not pulling through to the ends. This way I get a lot of volume, and I love volume. I could never have enough of it. So just pick through until you're satisfied with the shape of your hair and how big it is. I love this hair and this texture because when it gets old, it looks awesome. It looks more real. The luster just matches my hair perfectly and it's just great. This is my natural hair and I want you guys to know that I will be coming with tutorials with my real hair.
So just let this sewing run its course. Thanks.
Thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in my next video.